Outside.
In.
See if I go.
Push it. Cover.
Cover. Good.
Yes, good job, Paige.
I don't think that people outside of being a student athlete like really understand how hard it can be sometimes. So it's just a lot to juggle, like constantly trying to be perfect and worrying about how that all comes off to the outside world.
Just trying to handle like practice, school, games, and all that stuff. So just making sure that we're checking in with each other.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. How are you? Pretty good. They are challenged, and they do have a lot coming at them, and they have to manage a lot of pressures. And as they grow and as they mature and as they go through different experiences, hardships, gratefulness, all of those things, they start to realize like what a special opportunity this is as well. And those that really grab a hold of that piece, I think those are the ones that thrive. Those are the ones that really take off.
Ready to go. I said enjoy, just because I know we got to enjoy just a little bit of time off wherever we decided to go and do our time up there. So hopefully that was fun, but now we're on to bigger and better things. So we just got to enjoy the process, and I know it's going to be a grind, but if we enjoy what we do and help each other enjoy it, it'll be a lot more fun. Building connections is really important, especially outside of the court. In order to have trust and respect on the court, I think that happens mostly outside of it.
I definitely think as a team we have really goofy personalities, and so I think it was really cool to kind of see that at the team retreat and just kind of get a little bit closer with each other off the court.
It was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. We get to have this cool experience here. We love the lake. I swam like 18 hours a day. Like I couldn't get out the water, but all the team bonding we did, it was so much fun, and I'm really glad that we did that.
And you know what? They just never gave up. It was so close.
Anytime that you're talking about the history of Mizzou Volleyball, it has to start with correct moves.
It's a correct look. Greco, and he got it! He did it! And for the first time in the SEC, you have a conference champion.
It's a great volleyball conference. It's one of the toughest in the country, so when you can pull something like this off, it's a great feeling.
The Tigers SEC champs 32-0 on the year.
Come one, come all. I would like to introduce you all to MU Volleyball. This is our house, yeah, and that's how we live. Your team can spike the ball, but now watch us dig. If you're on our team, yell out, it's nothing new. Chant MIZZOU.
I think any time that you're replacing coaches like that, and especially when we were trying to do that from within the program, you know, after COVID was really when you saw those 2 years where the bottom just fell out.
Last match at the Hearn Center this season, looking for their first win there.
The Tigers lose the match 3-0. Mizzou now 2-8. MU has been swept 4 straight times.
Early 2020s really kind of fell off.
Mizzou swept in 3 sets to fall to 3-12 this season.
At that point, I think people realized you needed to make a change. You needed to kind of bring in a new perspective, move on in a way from that era. And I think Mizzou really hit a home run with Dawn Sullivan.
I think a gift that she has, one of them, is her awareness with people and accepting that people are different and being able to connect with them in different ways and making them feel seen and heard and have the patience, and she just like, it's okay.
The rate of which she was able to build this program was spectacular and build the culture too.
And you also saw the crowds get bigger and bigger and bigger.
You keep saying you've got something for me. Something
Like she has a vision for this program and where she wants to see it go, and she's gonna make sure that it happens.
When you took the job 2 years ago, did you think you'd be able to reach the Sweet 16 so quickly?
You know, I don't ever like to put something saying I can't do it.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
When I'm setting up a team value system, one thing that I think is really important is that the team has buy-in, and so we sit down and we talk about it, and we throw all kinds of words up on a board and just talk through what's important to them, what's important to me, and what's important for where we want to go. From there, I kind of grouped them together, and I started realizing, okay, there's really 3 categories here, just different ways of saying it, and what spoke then to our team. Is there a way we can come down to 3? You know, find 3 things that represent us and what we want to do, and that's where LFG came from. Loving every game, loving every moment, family, making sure we all feel very inclusive, heard, but like sisters, and then grit. You know, we're going to let it rip when we walk on the court, but even in the classroom, out in the community, we are going to be really gritty in life and making sure we're great at everything we do.
I like what Stanford brings. They play really clean volleyball. They play classic Big Ten volleyball. It's gonna be an interesting game.
There's no doubt that this Mizzou team has the talent to beat Stanford.
But I mean, man, Stanford's just looked, good recently, and the way that they were able to claw back against Texas was really, really impressive.
They're starting to figure out who they are as Mizzou Volleyball, and I think it's just been fun to kind of see that develop so quickly. It's just how relentless they're going to be, you know, when the game's on line, how much they're going to push back, and they refuse to lose.
Are you gonna do like the countdown?
Okay. Like whatever.
Okay.
And you can just kind of
like show off your jersey.
Yeah, so you can like model walk to like halfway point, and then you can just stop, and then kind of just whenever.
Spin around and then grab the jersey.
Yeah, whatever, and then I'll just whip the camera.
All right.
But yeah.
My family's in Charlotte, so that's the hard part.
All right. Let's see if that works.
Good.
That works.
I love it.
Okay, cool.
Thank you guys.
Let's go. That was so good.
It all comes down to, you know, our level of fight and what we have around each other, and I think we have the right pieces.
It's always been about family and that connection. I think when we go to battle together, that is when these teams, they're just different.
Mizzou is one of the oldest teams in the SEC based on their reliance on the transfer portal and the returners that they have.
The question is, are we going to see the team that we saw week 1, or are we going to see the team that we saw week 2?
Take flight.
12 ties, 5 lead changes, perhaps some hair lost by Kevin Hambley. But in the end, Stanford 25-23.
That was great volleyball. Both of these teams delivering. The stars are out. We said that they needed Kaylin Alexander. They were looking for 5 kills per set. She gives them 6.
And that will do. The 9th set point opportunity deflates the crowd, and almost relief watching over the Stanford side as they win 33-31.
Dipperay is starting to find her power.
Kaylin Alexander's fearless tonight. Missouri, facing elimination, leads in the 3rd set. Mizzou hangs on 25-22. They're underway here in the 4th set. And Stanford now grabbing control of this 4th set.
The speed of this offense continues to come at a blistering pace.
That'll do it. In what was a thrilling 4-set match.
I think it shows that we have already a solid foundation to work off of, whether that's like the tenacity, like she said, but also just like wanting, like being hungry to fight back, get that set, and keep going from there. As much as it proved that like we can stick together and do things like that and come out pulling a set or anything like that, I think it also proved that we have a lot of work to do as well. What else, Shotty? In the locker room every day. Like, yeah.
Who keeps farting on the bench and not getting it? They really just fart and then walk away.